In this video, we are going to choose random codes from the source system and try to find corresponding match in a target system by reading the mapping flags. As you can see, this mapping table is from ICD-9 CM volume 3 to ICD-10 PCS. Let's randomly choose, let's say 0058. So the way you do that, you have to find all the 0058 in a source system, highlight those, and you can look at the corresponding maps in a target system. In this case, 0058 has multiple maps in a target system, but each code in a target system is a single entry because our combination flag is turned off. So 0058 matches to multiple codes in ICD-10 PCS, but each code in ICD-10 PCS is a single entry. So you only need one code in ICD-10 PCS to represent 0058, and as you can see, this is approximate, not exact match. Let's try to find a code from the source system that's not a single entry. Okay, here we have one. We have 0070. So we're gonna find all the 0070 in the source system. So we have 0070, and we have multiple maps in the target system. What this means is that the codes in the target system are approximate, not exact match, and we know that there is at least one code because the mapping flag is turned off, is 0. The third column is 1, which tells us that there is a set of codes in the target system, not just a single entry, but there are multiple codes in the target system that match to a single code from the source system. And we know also that we are going to have two scenarios, 1 and 2. We have two scenarios based on the mapping tables, and we also know that each scenario must have two codes. And if you're looking for the maps of 0070 in ICD-10 PCS, you will always have two codes, and the combination is that you have one code from here because we have choice list is 1, and we have two scenarios. Each scenario has a different code. In this case, we have this code for the first scenario and this code, and now we need to find corresponding second codes in the rest of the codes here. So you have, for example, 0SP09JZ, and you need to find now another code that goes with this code, but it has to be the same scenario. So you can't have a code with 1 here matching to a code with 2. That's not correct. So the scenario has to be 1 whenever you're choosing this code, and the choice list has to be 2. So always you will have two codes in the target system every time you try to map 0070 from ICD-9 CM to ICD-10. And as you can see, there are multiple codes with different scenarios. For example, 0080 also has approximate codes. We know that we have more than one code. We have a set of codes in the target system. And we also know that we have two scenarios, and each scenario has to have two codes. So you have to match the scenarios and the codes, and you have to match the digits of the flags. They can't be different. So you have one scenario, it's always going to be 1, and now you can now choose the combination of two codes that you need. In this case here, we have 0091, which has no maps in ICD-10 PCS because our mapping flag is turned on. So we have 1, so we have no corresponding match in ICD-10 PCS of this code here.